What a game at Fog Allen Fieldhouse on Saturday, but like so many OSU trips to Lawrence, Kansas, it ends in disappointment. I'm Barry Tramel, along with OSU writer John Helsley. We're here at Allen Fieldhouse. We're on Saturday. The Cowboys lose to Kansas 80-78. Thrilling comeback. Cowboys down as many as 19, have the ball at the end. Kansas makes the defensive play, but excellent comeback by Oklahoma State.
It was an excellent comeback, and you really couldn't have seen it coming. Like Barry says, they were down 19 in the first half, 17 at halftime, and it seemed out of sorts. Kansas seemed to be having its way, and in this arena that was really ready for this big-time game today, it just didn't seem possible, Barry.
The Cowboys battled foul trouble, but battled a very poor first half performance, but the Cowboys really came to play in the second half. The offense got in gear. Defensive pressure was turned up, creating 14 Kansas turnovers in the second half. Phil Forte and Markel Brown got hot, and the Cowboys made a game of it.
They did make a game of it, and it kept getting closer and closer, and it became a point where you thought, can they actually pull this off? And had a shot at the end. Didn't get the shot, but had an opportunity at the end. Nash gets stripped on a play with, right near the buzzer, doesn't get the shot off, and so the Cowboys will leave Lawrence, like you say again, with a loss.
The performance by Marcus Smart, excellent. 1 assist shy of a triple-double. Excellent. Didn't make a lot of shots, though. 3 out of 14. Still impacted the game, playing against a very talented and deep Kansas roster.
Yeah, after the game, Bill Self said Marcus Smart played great, and if you look at his shooting percentage, not so great, but he impacts the game in so many ways. On defense, like you said, dishing the ball, getting rebounds, steals. He was a big part of that defense early in the second half that allowed the Cowboys to get going.
Cowboys do a good job on Kansas. 2 leading scorers, Anthony Wiggins and also Perry Ellis. But Kansas depth comes through. Jayhawks got a bunch of contributions from a lot of players.
They did, and that's the thing that makes this such a tough matchup for OSU, is that Kansas can keep bringing quality players off the bench. OSU's a little thin right now, and unless all things are going well, and for a while in the second half things were going well, but unless all things are going well, this is a really difficult matchup.
Cowboys perform admirably, but it puts them in the hole in the Big 12 conference race. Kansas with a commanding lead for what would be the 10th straight Big 12 title for the Kansas Jayhawks. Stay tuned for further OSU basketball coverage here on News OK and every day in the Oklahoman.